Welcome back to the vlog, my genuine gems. I am gonna do another, I think, week in my life. We'll see what we get up to, but I wanted to start this because something just came in the mail that is super exciting, kind of ridiculous, and I need to show you. But first, if you are new here, I'm a 29-year-old who is a full-time true crime YouTuber, and this is my vlog channel where we get super personal and in-depth with my real life and tell my own story, since that channel is telling the stories of victims and survivors, something I'm very passionate about. And so I wanted to also have this channel where not only can you guys get to know me, but also it's just kind of like a breath of fresh air and nothing too serious, and I can also document my life. So other than being a true crime YouTuber, I am a homebody. I love my cats, and really I love napping more than anything in the world. But I'm just a girl trying to get out of the house, trying to romanticize life, and if that's something you want to see, then follow along. So let me go get that box that just came in the mail. Okay, I don't think you're ready. Are you ready? I got a pet stroller. And I don't have a dog, but I do have two cats. In fact, there's one right here trying to see what this is. Come here, baby. You wanna be, you wanna be on camera for a minute? Say hi. Say hi, guys. Oh, she gave me a hug. Hi, baby. This is for you. This is so I can take you outside and go on walks. Yeah? So I've seen these on TikTok. I actually got this on Amazon. I'll link it in case you are as crazy as I am. But I've been going on lots of walks, and I see everybody with their dogs, some in strollers. But since I don't have a dog yet, I still wanted to bring the cats outside. And Caesar, the boy cat that I have, especially loves being outside. He loves smelling it, watching the birds. And so this actually has like a little mesh hood, so you can make sure that they can't jump out, run away, but they can still smell and, you know, enjoy the outside. So I don't know how it's gonna go, but I just wanted to try it and give them a little more to their life, you know, a little more stimulation. I get really sad sometimes when I have to leave them inside, especially because I've been going on walks, and Mr. Caesar, he will watch out this window that I have in the front, watch me go, and then he's still sitting there when I come back like half an hour later. He's like yelling at me through the window as I come in. And so I would love to be able to take him. Oh my God, it's like a full-on stroller. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so I got it in a brown color. Brown's one of my favorites. So let's see what we got here. Oh, is it all in one? Oh no, I gotta put together the wheels. This is, oh! Okay, so we just gotta put the wheels on. But other than that, let's see if I can give you a better angle here. Cute. I was afraid it was gonna be too small for the both of them, but that looks like a pretty good size for both of them to be able to sit there. And if not, I can take them one by one, but there's like a little mesh pocket here, and then you can actually pull this whole thing down, and that's mesh in there. Oh, he's already checking it out. Here comes Caesar. Come here, buddy. Come here. You want to sit in it? It's for you. Oh, good boy. Yeah, that's for you. You want to go on walks? You like that a little too much, Caesar. I got to put the wheels on. He's trying to dig in it. Oh, sweet boy. You just lay down? You lay down? Good boy. Katniss, you want to come try it? He stayed in there, so. Sweet. I love a clip-on. This is a footboard for the front of the stroller, so like you can put it like right here, which is so funny to me because you would think that that would be for like little toddler feet if this is a real stroller, but like my cat's not gonna put his paws on there. Oh, that's silly. I should be working right now, by the way. Just got off a meeting and finished researching, and I need to film. Instead, I'm putting together a cat stroller. So, priorities, you know. Ah, this in here. Cute. So that must be after you screw it in. But how do you screw it in? Okay. This guy back on it. Oh my god! I just had to unlock these little guys and now it rolls. I feel so accomplished. Standing up, it's a little lopsided. I'm gonna need some help putting one of these wheels. It's okay, Caesar. Putting one of these wheels in further, but I really like it. I think it's so cute, so simple, and we got a little mesh pocket here. I can also, there are little hooks in here for their leashes so they won't actually run from it. The mesh here. And then there's a mesh hole up here so that I can see them and make sure they're okay. And then my little cup holders, phone holder. There's also mesh back here and the little basket for me. How cute. People my age are having babies and having real strollers, but I'm pushing a cat stroller. Say hi, Caesar Weasel. You're so cute. Push him around a little bit, see how he does. Oh, he's liking it. He did so good. He's just smelling and he laid down. Yeah. Katniss is a little freaked out by it. She's like, what is that giant thing? She's hiding right now. I kind of wanted them to get accustomed to it in the house, so it's not that big of a change once we go out. So I think I'm just gonna leave him in there until he asks to get out. So I finally got to filming the video and I rolled Caesar over here. And safe to say he loves this thing. He has been in here the whole time just watching me, sleeping. He's so sweet. Like it, buddy? Okay, I got some more packages and I figured I might as well show you while I showed you the stroller. So I got my Pro Lashes in the mail and I'm so excited. This is all I wear. I do not wear any mascara or fake lashes like strip lashes because these are the best. They last for like 5 to 10 days, I think they're supposed to. It normally lasts me about a week. I just put some on today and I love to wear them for filming, but honestly for busy gals, perfect tip. This is not sponsored, I wish. I spend my hard-earned money on these because you put them on once and you're good for a week. They make you look like you're all dolled up even when you wake up in the morning. You can have from as natural, they have many different styles. I normally get the Pro Wear, but they have just come out with soft wear, which is for people who want it to look more natural. And these don't have like the glue on the band already. You get the glue, and so you're putting the glue on your lashes and on these lashes. So I thought I would try them out, just see how it does, if it looks better, more natural, but I don't really have a problem. I mean, obviously these don't look natural on me. These are the Pro Wear, but they look like lash extensions, and that's why I love them, because it takes 10 minutes rather than 4 hours every 2 weeks. So also got the Pro Lash Hydrating Gel Patches for my under eyes. I feel like my under eyes are so neglected, and I just wanted to try these out. They're gold and they're sparkly and whoop, dripping all over the place. I love it. I don't know if I'll ever stop using it. It's been like 2 years. It's actually because I had a reaction to the lash extension glue, and suddenly I could not go get my lashes done anymore. Like, this is PR. I've never tried this before. Primal Queen. Oh my God, I have not seen peanuts, packing peanuts in years. Primal Queen, nourish your body like a queen with 100% grass-fed and pasture-raised beef organs. More energy, better hormones, gluten-free, grass-fed, Beef organ superfood. In 1 month, lift in energy, mood, and cognition. And by 12 months, protein that impacts women's health has reached optimized levels, which can result in optimal menstruation and menstrual flow, properly balanced hormones, and less menstrual cramps and hot flashes. So they don't smell bad like I figured that they would. And they're just like little supplements, just regular supplements. So thank you, Drama Queen. Can you make one for Sissy? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. There you go. Oh, they did it. Under much protest. They're both in there. Let's go, babies. Feeling like a proper mother. Just put a little stroller on my walk. Hi, kitties. Well, good morning. It is a few days after I last vlogged, and I'm getting ready to film a video, so I thought that I would update you guys. So this weekend, E and I actually went paddleboarding. He got us these gigantic paddleboards for my birthday. He's been wanting to take me out on the lake. So that's what we did for the first time. I've never paddleboarded before, so I was a bit nervous, but I had so much fun. I didn't realize that a lot of it, like, you can just sit on the paddleboard and paddle yourself around. Like, that seems like the obvious explanation of what you do. I don't know. I just saw all the people standing and I was like, am I gonna have to stand the whole time? Fun. You could actually see Mount Rainier from the lake where we were paddleboarding. So I didn't get any videos because I was focused on just like surviving, staying afloat. But next time we go, and I know we're gonna go again, I will definitely be filming and bringing you guys along because it was so much fun, and it's something I can definitely see us doing a ton, especially because it's getting so nice here. It's absolutely beautiful. And so yesterday I was just researching a true crime case so I can film it today. This survivor caught potentially serial killers, but they were also potentially trafficking ring members. They were believed to abduct 6 young girls, and their bodies were never found. So that's why some believe that maybe they were trafficked and not murdered. And I really felt like an investigative journalist because I was going through news articles from back in like 1980s, trying to figure out, you know, about these victims, how they disappeared, the survivors. There were many survivors. And also the link to the possible ring. But I actually was thinking, I was editing the beginning of this vlog, and I remembered that when I was looking at the pro lashes, I don't know if I said it in the video or if I was just thinking it, but the reason that I switched to the pro lashes from lash extensions was because I'm actually allergic to lash extensions now. I wasn't prior, so I thought that I would tell you guys the like mini horror story basically that occurred with photos of how crazy I looked. So I have been going to get lash extensions, I want to say a few months probably. Loved my girl, going well, the lashes always looked so perfect. You have to go in like literally every 2 to 3 weeks, I would say, to get them fixed. And you lay on this table for like 4 hours. It can be less, it can be more depending on what you want. So it's like a whole like time consuming process. And it looks so pretty and they look so natural that that's why you do it. And which now, thank goodness I have these, which essentially do the same. I was going for, you know, a few months. They were looking so good. I never had any problems. And I was originally scared that something was going to happen because I have such sensitive skin. I have eczema. I have like a nickel allergy. So there's just like my skin doesn't like a ton of things. And I was a little worried because I had seen that you can get a reaction from it. Hadn't happened. Well, then I go to get my lashes done prior to my boyfriend's work Christmas party. I think this was in like 2023. And all of a sudden that night, I'm like feeling something weird happening with my eye while I'm trying to sleep. Well, I wake up the next morning and it's completely swollen shut. It looks like I had gotten a black eye without obviously like the bruise, and it was just completely swollen. It was like wet and gunky on the inside, you know, like when you have some sort of like infection, and it was awful, like so very obvious. My eyelid here was so puffy I couldn't actually open my eye, and I was panicked because of course we had that really nice Christmas work party that we were going to. We had to dress up, fancy restaurant, you know, all this stuff. So I'm like, oh my God. So I send my lash lady a picture and I'm like, do you know what this could be? Is this an allergic reaction? Have you seen one before? And I was so confused because it had not happened to me prior. So she gets back to me and she's like, it definitely looks like it could be an allergic reaction. I was like, oh shoot, like I really don't want this to happen, because one thing, if you get an allergic reaction with the lash glue, that is mainly the reason why you would get one, it's pretty much always going to give you a reaction from what I have found. And so I was like, oh, I'll never be able to get lash extensions again. I was devastated. And also the fact that I knew that I had somewhere to be that night and my eye looked so wonky, and she was saying, well, you need to come in immediately to take all of these off. And so I was like, are you sure there's like nothing else we can do? Like trying to talk her out of it. She was really professional. She's like, no, you need to come in. We need to take them off. You could end up having to go to the hospital if we don't. So I trekked over to her little salon and we started taking them off. And that's when she starts to tell me that she had been using this last time, she had used a different glue. It was like a different manufacturer or something, you know, like not a crazy different kind of glue, but it definitely was different ingredients. And she was like, I didn't even think about that it could possibly cause you a reaction with these new ingredients, and she were okay with the last ingredients. Is totally like not her fault. Like I don't blame her whatsoever. But I do wish that we would have never switched the glues. This glue is supposed to be better, stronger, hold better. So like I don't blame her for wanting to try one like that and wanting to make the lashes better. But yeah, it ended up I had to take them all off. And I looked kind of crazy. I ended up putting fake strip lashes on over my super puffy eye, and you could definitely tell I was kind of like squinty in one eye in all the pictures from that night. But I got through it. Didn't look too crazy. No one mentioned it, so I don't know if they were just being nice or if I did a good job concealing it. But then I was like, I still want lash extensions, you know? And so a few months later, after I was fully healed, we gave it some time, I went back into her and we agreed to try it one more time to see if the same thing would happen again. And unfortunately it did. I had to stop getting lash extensions. That's why I don't do lash extensions anymore. But I am kind of glad for that, because as much as I loved that and as natural as they looked, because it's literally like one eyelash to one eyelash, so it looks like you're natural, these look natural enough for me. Like you don't see a band because it's underneath your eyes. They stay on for days, and it takes like 10 minutes to put them together. I have been loving, I don't even know where I saw it for the first time, probably someone on Love Island to be honest, but this hairstyle I've been doing, because I don't want all of my hair just down, it's kind of too hot, but I still like my hair kind of down, so half up, half down. So I take my little front pieces out, and then I like to leave a little bit of hair for over the ear, but you can definitely take that all back if you want. But I just take probably like halfway down here, make sure there's hair over the ear, and then smooth this top part out. Then when I have the top how I want it, I've been kind of doing like the claw clip at the top. So I just twist it and then I like wrap it around itself and have the ends just kind of like sticking out. Then I add a little claw clip to that and then readjust it so it doesn't look as crazy. And then I kind of have like a cute half up, half down hairstyle. It really helps if you have one of these cute little flower claw clips. I got this from Target It was the Kitsch brand, which I love. Speaking of that, I got Kitsch PR, which I can show you, which this is not sponsored. It's just like, that was a perfect little segue because I wanted to show you what I got, because I opened the box and I realized they sent me their newest product, and I'm so excited. I've literally been watching the ads for it and hoping that it would come. Hair perfume. I feel like nobody ever talks about how like not the greatest smelling your hair can smell if you're using just dry shampoo and you're exercising, and I have been exercising more lately. So I just love the idea of this, and they come in the cutest little bottles. I promise you this channel is not sponsored. My other one is, but I have no reason to talk about it on here other than the fact that I'm excited about it. So they have cute little bottles, tart cherry. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm not even exaggerating. That smells so good, and it's like so much stronger than I thought it would be. These are new to me. I don't know if they're new to Kitsch, but they have sprays now. They have the sea salt spray, which I use all the time before my blowouts to give it like a little like crunch, a hold to my hair. And then moisturizing leave-in conditioner. It's basically a detangler. I'm excited to try that too. And then heat protectant styling mist with argan oil, showing hair and scalp oil, rosemary and biotin, towel turban for your hair after you wash it. And you can see I already have one, and it's stained orange because obviously I colored my hair. So I don't want to use my actual towel to dry my hair because then it will stain. So these are so perfect because then I can just like not care if they get stained. And now I have a new one that's all white. So that's so exciting. I love these. They dry your hair so quick. You just wrap it up and keep it in there for, I do like 10-15 minutes. And it's so much easier to blow dry because it's dry. It's literally like soaking out all that extra moisture. So yeah, now that I've chatted your ear off, I need to go and continue talking and make this true crime video. So I'll talk to you later. So I have some exciting news. I just got done filming, well, a while ago now. I've been editing since then, but I texted E and I said Mariners tonight because this week we're planning on going at some point because they're supposed to be having fireworks afterwards for the 4th of July, but also because they're playing the Kansas City Royals, and of course that's where we're from. And so I just thought it would be really cool to be able to go to those games. I love baseball. I don't know why. I'm not a sports girl, not at all. I am not gonna watch a whole bunch of sports just like for a man especially, but I've never really been a sports person, but I've always enjoyed watching baseball. So we went to a Mariners game about a month ago now, I think, and we really loved it. But the T-Mobile Park, I think it's T-Mobile Park Stadium, it has one of those roofs that can close when it's rainy or when it's supposed to rain, and so you don't really get the full experience. When I think of a baseball game, I think of like super sunny, gonna burn you, you're kind of sweaty, you're kind of gross, you're eating just absolutely delicious, disgusting food, and that's my ideal baseball game. So I am crossing my fingers. It looks so nice out, but it is a later game tonight, so we'll see if they open that up. That'll be so cool. But yeah, so that's middle of the week, random Tuesday, we're gonna go to a baseball game, and I'm really excited just to break up the week. I think honestly I'm just gonna wear this unless I go outside and it's too hot and I need to take off some layers, because I went full like sports mode with my dress last time we went to the game, because I was like, well, if everyone's gonna be dressing like that, like I don't want to be the oddball out with my dress, my fancy clothes that I always wear, that's like my own dress code. And then I got there, and while there were a lot of people that were more like sporty or casual, there were some people who were just dressed in regular clothes, and it just got me thinking, like I preach all the time, wear what makes you happy. And even if it seems like it's going to be odd for that event or not on theme, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to wear what I want because I feel more confident in it. And I wouldn't normally choose a sporty looking outfit to go anywhere. So not like I'm the one playing baseball. So it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to be sitting in the stands. But I'm just eating some strawberries with this chocolate dip I found. It's incredible. I think this is going to be the snack for the rest of the summer. I think we're going to set up the badminton kit today. He got me a badminton set. It was from Costco, I think, for my birthday, because I always used to play it with my dad when I was younger. So I love it. It's like the only sport I could play. So he got me one, and we're gonna set it up in the backyard. I'm so excited. It should be pretty easy to put together, but it's a beautiful day. It's actually the 4th of July today. And we're just like hanging out at the house, gonna go watch fireworks later. He's grilling out. I'm cooking some stuff in here, eating all the fruit. So yeah, that's today. I should have recorded it for you guys too, but I was recording it for a sponsorship, but I made this Everyplace meal yesterday, the zucchini and pork sausage penne. And I was so scared, I'm so picky, and there were so many like random ingredients I've never tried, but it was so good. I'm so excited. We have leftovers, and I'm probably gonna eat them tonight. And honestly, like, to be excited about a meal like this is rare for me, unless it's like something super simple. I think that I have a link or a code if you guys want it. I'll put it down below. They did sponsor my other channel, not this one, but I've really been liking them, and they're supposed to be like the cheapest meal subscription company out there, which is honestly the best part.